Hi moms, my name is Melanie, and me and my husband just recently got married, and we've only had this guy for the past 7 years, and baby fever is at its highest. So I wanted to ask you moms, how long did it take you guys to conceive, and did you guys use any kits or tricks? Thanks in advance.
Hey moms, it's funny you should ask this question. It's weird because I have two children. It took me forever to get pregnant with my son, but my daughter, pregnant right away.
Hi, moms. Okay, conceiving. So, a little tip, I guess, or a trick that I found on just through research with trying to have our second one is I bought these on Amazon. They're like prenatal conception pills. They're called Conception by Au Natural. They were like $30 on Amazon, but I had read on a couple websites that they had just helped people, who were trying. Good luck. It can be so stressful. The first time with Savannah, it was like we didn't have any issues. I don't even think I was done telling people that we were going to try and we were already pregnant. Now, the second time around is proving to be a lot more difficult, but the best, hopefully everything goes well for you and it's not a difficult thing and everything happens really quick for you guys.
First time, got pregnant right away. I wanted to get pregnant while we were on vacation on a cruise ship, and I did. Nice and easy. Second time around, though, it was not as easy. We went on a vacation again, tried to go do the whole cruise thing again, and it did not work out. It took about 5 or 6 months before I actually got pregnant, which was extremely frustrating.
Hey moms, I am Lauren. I am a mom blogger and a mom of one, stepmom of one as well. And for me, it was fast, like 10 minutes fast.
For my son, which is my oldest, it took us about, I'd say 7 to 8 months to get pregnant. I felt like it was like 7 years because we were trying and trying and trying, and I kept taking the pregnancy test every single week, and it was making me so very sad. Like I'm stressful, because when you really want to start a family, you begin to think of all the different things that you can do. You start seeing people walking down the street with babies. It's like, wow, baby here, baby there, baby here, baby there. And you really start getting baby fever. So we was I was tracking my period, I was tracking when I was ovulating, and it was just a lot. It was a lot that I was doing, and it made me stress a lot, and it just became a job. You never want trying to make a baby become a job. And so we stopped. We was like, you know what? We'll get pregnant when God is ready. God is ready to give us a child, we'll get pregnant. So we stopped tracking. We stopped worrying about it. I stopped taking pregnancy tests. We were just doing whatever. And a wise tale is when a child is in front of you and stands, do a headstand. You may just be pregnant or there's a baby coming. Well, my niece kept doing that. So I said, you know what? Let me take a pregnancy test. And guess what? I was pregnant with my son.
My pregnancy was not planned. I had only been with Dan for about 5 months before we found out we were pregnant. I had no intentions of having a baby anytime in the near future. And we had only gone without protection one time and boom, we were pregnant. And obviously now it's a gift, but at the time we really we had just started dating. So Dan is really fertile. I don't know, he has a 6-year-old already. So for us it was really fast, like 10 minutes fast, like only took one time fast.
The second time, I was tracking my period and doing all of that and my ovulation. My period started getting really erratic right before we were getting ready to start, so that was freaking me out. I like having everything planned out, and it was not allowing me to do that, which I was having a hard time dealing with. Then I started using ovulation strips, which I highly recommend, by the way, because those apps are great to keep track of your period, and I do highly suggest them. But ovulation strips will tell you exactly when you're ovulating, so that should be when you try. I found out that I ovulate 4 days later than what my app was telling me, so we kept missing it, which was a big part of it. Another thing that I also recommend is something called pre-seed. I did not use this the first time, but the second time around I did. It's supposed to keep all those guys in there a little longer, kind of like stick them like glue, I guess. I don't know. But between that and the ovulation strips, I was able to get pregnant the second time.
I know it's hard for when you're trying and you just can't get it right. It's been 3 months, you're still trying and it's not working. So you start to feel sad, or you're like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my body? It takes time. Everybody's body is different. If it's more than a couple of months and you feel like it's something personal, that it just won't happen, maybe you should talk to your doctor and see what they say. A lot of people say right after you try for a baby, you can put your legs straight up in the air, handstand. I was doing that. You can put a pillow behind you. I was doing that. When you're done, don't go straight to the bathroom. I was doing that. I pretty much did everything everyone said, tricks and kicks. I did, and I tried.
So most of the people that I know that have planned their pregnancies have done so using an app. So I went ahead and downloaded the Glow app, and I just track my periods monthly, and it tells me when I'm ovulating and which dates are the best dates to try to get pregnant. So I will definitely be using that in the future.
It's really hard to not get discouraged. I remember around Christmas time, the month before I got pregnant with my second kid, somebody else had gotten pregnant and they had announced it on a Christmas card. And I went into the staff lounge and I just started bawling, and one of my coworkers came in and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "She is getting everything I want. She's having her baby in June like I wanted. She's, she got that baby. I want that baby. I wanted a June baby." And I was just like bawling my eyes out. So I totally understand. It's very frustrating. But it works out for a reason. I did not get pregnant with Parker till January, didn't have him till October, which turned out to be a really good thing, because the cruise ship that we went on, that we're trying to get pregnant with him on, actually went to 2 different places that had Zika. So had we had gotten pregnant with him, I would have had to been tested for Zika. He could have had it, and there's a lot of major complications. So unfortunately, sometimes things just work out for the best, even though at the time they just seem terrible, and I wouldn't change him for the world, and at least he's happy and healthy. Good luck.
Also, it never fails when you're trying to get pregnant and it seems like you're having a difficult time or things aren't happening as quickly as you want. It never fails. It seems like everybody else is getting pregnant right away around you. People you know, people you don't know. Again, try not to get discouraged. It seems like it eventually happens for almost everyone. Sometimes it's just you want it to happen so bad and it takes longer. Just try your best not to get discouraged, and good luck again. I got them on Amazon. I found them on a website that, Savannah, you can't do that. They gotta be able to see. Okay, well,